All right, good morning, seniors. How we doing? Last day. All right. So, first, this kind of, we haven't obviously done this like all our other sessions the last couple of years. But the Co-op Awards is just an opportunity for us to have some of our co-op partners come in and recognize some of the students. Some of you guys already had your recognition out at your site and everything else. So congratulations for that. So we obviously focus on the co-op piece. But we also have some awards that maybe people got already, but we didn't have a chance to recognize you, so we'll do that.
Oh, to the
We're
right.
going to be passing out National Honor Society stoles, some of the stuff for the class officers, all that kind of stuff. So we got some stuff to go through. Then we'll get you back to shop, so I know you guys want to enjoy your last day down in shop and everything else. So it's all a good thing. And then we'll kind of go over, make sure you know what's going on for next week, because I heard somebody's graduating. I'm not sure who those people are, but hopefully it's as many and all of you as possible. All right. So without further ado, if Miss Sullivan can join me up here. Guys, every year we recognize the great effort of the folks in the seniors that helped put together your yearbook. So Ms. Sullivan has a couple of awards to give.
What a weird sensation. Hi guys. So first I just want to let you know that we did dedicate the yearbook to two people this year. They're not here in the building anymore, but Mr. Hashi and First Sergeant Jordan both received the dedication this year. The first thing I want to put up, yay, it is done. So the first award is going to the yearbook cover design. Bella Nano received the popular vote from you guys. That's who got our covers coming up. And next is for our senior editor. She worked incredibly hard this year. She worked with underclassmen and with a lot of other students to make the yearbook. It's a big undertaking, and it's a lot of hard work on her part. So Julia, please come get your award.
Are you talking to me, dude?
All right. Next, we're going to get right to the co-op board, guys. Again, I believe, where's Miss Curry? Is here someplace? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Miss Curry's blowing us off. Somebody needs to see if Miss Curry is out in the PACU lobby, maybe. That's what we're doing. All right, so I'm just going to chat for a while. So, guys, what's going on? All right. You know what, guys? We'll come back to Ms. Curry and co-op boards. We'll kind of keep going on some of the other things. All right. So, guys. All right. So we did have some awards that we wanted to make sure that we gave out. So I'm not sure if she was aware or not, but earlier this year, the MVA, which is Massachusetts Vocational Association Student Achievement Award, went to Sarah Whittier. In addition, guys, two other MVA awards, the Presidential Awards, this year went to Shay Dival and Leah Matthews. All right, so guys, what I was going to say is, after a year, previous year, where, as you know, co-op was a little bit dicey with COVID and everything, we really didn't get, last year's seniors really didn't get the benefit that you guys got. And I believe, Ms. Curry, is this like the most we've had out? You guys are the most co-op students we've ever had here at Monty. That speaks to how skilled and good you guys are. It speaks to how great your instructors are that they got you skilled and ready to go. Yes, your instructors. But it also speaks to the folks like this in the front row, guys, who are willing to bring you in and give you an opportunity to work while going to school. So that's a huge thing. So definitely make sure you recognize them to all folks as we go through them. Without further ado, Mr. Curry.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Congratulations, everybody. So I want to start off this morning by thanking our co-op employers who are here today. I want to thank you for giving our students this invaluable opportunity. It's been a wonderful experience for all involved. The advice, experience that you've given the students will be instrumental in their future careers. On behalf of everyone here at Monty Tech, we truly appreciate the confidence you showed our students, our school, by participating in the co-op program. It's been a pleasure to work with all of you, so thank you very, very much. To the seniors, it was an absolute pleasure to have worked with each and every one of you. I want to thank you for the hard work that you put in all year long. I'm proud of you and your accomplishments. To the entire senior class, I want to say next up is graduation. I want you to take pictures, take your time to celebrate, take it easy for a while, and then get ready to take on the world. So congratulations to everybody. At this time, I would like to call up some of our employees. We're going to start off with Marissa from Dr. Walker's office, and could I have Madison Poole please come on up? Thank you. Next up, I'm going to call both Darren Croto and Mr. Berg, William Berg from DECO. And Alex. Alex Ridley, come on up.
Hey, on behalf of DECO, I just want to congratulate you on your pending graduation and also for choosing a career with DECO that will ultimately be long and prosperous and fruitful for you. And to get you started, we present you this check for $200. So precious to us.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'd like to now call up Parker Chase, and we have Jennifer from Salvador Auto. Thank you. At this time, I'm going to ask Ms. Carlson and Mr. Brown to help me pass on the gifts. Do you mind, as I call the students up? They're to be right in order. First one is going to be David Thompson. David was out at Wright's Welding all year long. David, come on up, please.
Yes, I'm coming, but he's really far off.
Next I'm going to call is Logan Watkins from Vet Science. Logan was at the VCA Sterling Animal Hospital this year. Boy, did I love those site visits. Okay, next up we have Paige Schumer and Laura Wallace, both from health occupations. These two young ladies were both employed at Health Alliance at Baldwinville. Thank you, ladies. Next up, Shay Dyball from engineering. Shay was at DRS Leonardo over in Fitchburg. Thank you. And then I have Megan Hissman. Megan has is from early childcare. She was at the Busy Bee Nursery School. Thank you, Megan. All right, I'd like to call up Michael Peterson from Electrical. Michael was at Mitchell Electric this year. Come on up.
Yeah, he's coming down the left.
Isaiah Gogan. Isaiah is also an electrical, and he was over at Parker Electric. Can I have Ashton Dunham from Cosmetology coming on up? Ashton is at Richard's Salon, another site visit I often like to go to. Isabel Scoville from Cabinet Making. Where are you, Isabel? Isabel was at Belcraft Woodworking this year. Christopher Regan, Electrical. Christopher was at McGregor Electrical this year and last year. Giselle Torres from Dental. Giselle was at Dr. Rowe and Dr. Canary's orthodontist office this year. Katie Valois from Cosmetology. Katie was employed at Angel Salon and Spa. Next up, we have Tyler Davis. Tyler from Automotive. Tyler was at Car Toyota this year. The next three students are our cabinet making students, and they were employed at Kitchen Associates and Sterling Surface. Can I please have Peter Schmidt, Lacey Cole, and Jake Cherubini come on up? Okay, the next two students were employed at Oliver Inc. We have Abigail Barr from HVAC and Property Maintenance and London Chura from Graphic Communications. Come on up, guys. Next up, another electrical student, Devin McGivern. Devin was at Mitchell Peterson Electric all year long. Damon Kane from CAD, come on down. Damon was at Rockwell Roofing. Abigail Shao. Abby's from Vet Science, and she's over at Lunenburg Veterinary Hospital. Christian Seraphin. Masonry. Christian was over at Mossy Rock Masonry this year. Okay, we have cabinet making, Doug Jepson. Doug was over at Custom Closet Doors this year. Can I have Shane Bourgeois from Electrical? Shane was over at DMHC. Electrical. Sarah Whittier, Early Childcare. Sarah was over at Pico Mundo Learning Center this year. Thank you, Sarah. We have Adriana Padilla. Adriana is from Business Technology, and she worked over at Workers Credit Union off campus this year. Can I have Anastelli Cruz from Masonry? She was with M. Proctor Masonry this year. And then last but not least, we have Juliana Thompson, Early Childcare. She was over at Little Explorers. Okay, once again, thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of this day.
You want me to zoom in?
right, congratulations to all our co-op recipients. Okay, a couple of awards that we had already announced or that they were aware, but we just want to make sure. So if you guys could just stand up and recognize, to be recognized. The Central Mass Athletic Directors Association Award went to Abby Carane and Zach Robillard. Okay. The MAVA Award for Outstanding Vocational Technical Student went to Kayla Sadowski. The North Central Mass Chamber of Commerce Award, the George Wallace and Alice Wallace Scholarship went to Shay Dival. The North Central Mass Chamber of Commerce David L. McKeenan Scholarship went to Abby Carane. The Worcester County Superintendent's Association Award went to Leah Matthews. Again, the Worcester County Superintendent's Association Award went to Shay Dival. And the Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling Contractors of Massachusetts Award went to Tyler Doge. All right. Yeah, gonna need some help to pass some stuff out here. All right, so guys, next thing we're moving on to is the national. This is where you start giving out some of the stoles and the cords that you wear on at graduation. You are getting your caps and gowns during rehearsal on Tuesday. I know some people worry about decorating their hats. You'll have plenty of time, don't worry. Don't worry, you'll do it. All right, so guys, the following people are getting National Honor stoles. If you just come on up, we'll hook you up and we'll get you going. So, following people, Francesca Arsenal, Victoria Axelson, Abigail Barr, Jillian M. Clark, Bridie Clark, Haley Conway, Anastelli Cruz, Shay Dival, Tyler Doge, Caitlin Florio, Nicholas Gahagan, Jessica Higby, Sophia Howard, Abigail Carane, Riley Rotella, Leo LeBlanc, Hunter Millette, Carlin Mikulak, Ruby Moran, Cassandra Olson, Yanellis Ortiz, Alexandra Phelps, Natalie Pym, Ryan Quinn, Zachary Robillard, Mary Roth Dupuy, Kayla Sadowski, Peter Schmidt, Christian Seraphin, Ashley 70, Hannah Seymour, Trinity Smith, Caitlin St. Pierre, and Sarah Whittier. Congratulations to all. Last couple folks. All right, so next, Miss Quinn is going to represent the skills advisors with Mr. Pelletier and Mr. Forehand. So we have two students who will be receiving the Skills USA Honor Stole. Those two students are Mary Roth Dupuy and Elijah Rochero. All right. Snazzy chords. And then we do have some folks for Skills USA that are getting a Skills Honor Cord. Dominic Pilata, Mary Roth Dupuy, Mia Fuertes, Haley Lund, and Elijah Rochelle. Next, guys, on behalf of First Sergeant Dillon, who's helping set up the senior barbecue, because we've got the senior barbecue today, So, folks who participated and received a JROTC 4-year cord. So these are the folks who participated in ROTC all 4 years. You can come on up and grab your cord. Dylan Babin, Dominic Bellata, Matthew Brundage, Devin Karen, Jillian Clark, Julia Cross, Anastelli Cruz, Olivia Cunningham, Tyler Doge, Brady Dufour, Nicholas Gahagan, Nathan Gahagan, Autumn Haynes McGraw, Trinity Hernandez, Jessica Higby, John Roulette, Abigail Crane, Kevin McGinnis, Hunter Millett, Michael Wooten, Cassandra Olson, Adriana Padilla Salgado, Michael Peterson, Ryan Provincial, Christopher Regan, Amy Reyes, Zachary Robillard, Mary Roth Dupree, Paige Schumer, Emma Sylvia, Juliana Thompson, Aiden Trueheart, Laurel Wallace, Lisa Marie White, Sarah Whittier, and Theodore Whitner.
He's running there.
How are you? Couple stragglers still coming? Isabel Scoville. All right. Then, guys, we want to make sure that we recognize your class officers, so they get to wear the class officer stole. So, Treasurer Haley Conway. Secretary Francesca Arsenal. Vice President Anastelli Cruz. And President Peter Schmidt. Okay, guys, so that's our first set of awards. On Tuesday night, all right, I'm going to go over a few things, guys, just while we have it here so you all know what's going on. First, on Tuesday night is the senior awards night. We sent out a call last night because we wanted to make sure that the awards that have come in, that those families knew, okay, you're getting an award, you might be getting awards plural, that kind of thing. If you didn't get a call, it doesn't mean you're not getting an award. Awards are coming in every day. We just do that as early as we can so people can invite if grandma wants to come up from the Cape or whatever it is. All right, so definitely there's going to be more awards. And believe it or not, guys, you may want to double check the scholarship page. Last year, 3 years ago, I think it's Hubbardston. All you had to do was live in Hubbardston, and you were eligible for a $5,000 scholarship. Nobody filled out the paperwork. The $5,000 went away. All right? So check that scholarship page. There may still be some scholarships you can apply for. All right? Just to let you know. Okay. Obviously, guys, today you're going to go back to shop. If you have to, you can clean out a little. Really, nobody uses their hallway lockers anymore, but you can clear out your hallway lockers. We'll call you down to sign out. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. Really want to thank you. I don't think this ever happened. Literally, almost everybody except for 2 people. We only have 2 people that have to deal with pain for something. That is like a miracle for a senior class. So thank you so much for that. You guys got stuff done. That's awesome. Chromebooks, you might have to bring your Chromebook down. Just don't forget, you can still pay for $1. The tech department will be there. Here's the weird thing you're going to see. You're going to get your cumulative folder. It is literally everything you've done in school since first grade. It's kind of bizarre. Guys, you have to sign for that. You're going to get your health records. You have to sign for that. Most importantly, and this is what you care about the most, you're going to get your parking passes for graduation. You got to sign for those too. So guys, graduation night, where you're going to park is going to be basically the soccer fields. All right? You don't need a parking pass for that. The 2 parking passes are for family members. As long as you have your cap and gown, when you get to the entrance, they're just going to look and see if you have a cap and gown, they're going to let you go park there, okay? Even still, guys, if you can carpool a little bit, as you know, there's not a ton of room out there, so you can park there. Parking passes, your parents, your grandparents, they can park on campus. You're going to get a little map that shows them where they pass. Once we fill, guys, all the overflow parking is going to be up at Game On. All right, and we'll have a shuttle going back and forth. So those are the 3 main parking spots, so you know all that. Okay, speaking of rehearsals, guys, rehearsals are required, all right? The first one takes a little bit longer, but if we get it done, guys, because I know some of you guys want to work that day, we should be done by 10:30 at the latest, all right? The problem on that first day is we got to line everybody up. That takes the longest, but once we get that done, it's pretty quick. You're going to report to the cafeteria on Tuesday for 8 o'clock. Then on Wednesday, we do rehearsal. We'll go out to the field to do it, but you guys will meet in the wooden gym, and then we'll march you out there, just so you know how to march out there for Wednesday night. Graduation is at 6 o'clock, and literally, we start at 6, and I challenge you to ask anybody here. My goal, I've been doing graduations since 2004, is as fast as possible. The last time we had a real graduation here, not the last 2 years, I did it in 1 hour and 8 minutes. I'm going for 1 hour and 7 with you guys, all right? I'm going to try to set the record. But the way that happens is you guys do everything you need to do during those rehearsals. So make sure you learn what you have to do it right. And here's the one last thing that I always say at this meeting. You're so close, guys, a couple days away. Twice in my career, I've had to tell someone you're not crossing the stage because they did something stupid or silly on those last days. Please, guys, enjoy this, celebrate it. It's a great thing. Don't do something that's going to jeopardize crossing that stage. I want to see every single one of you crossing that stage if we can. If something happens, if you don't make it, we're going to make sure, guidance counselors will make sure those folks get their diplomas at some point. But we want everybody crossing that stage if we can, all right? Santo has a question. Do you get to give speeches? No. That would be a no. Oh, yes, guys, another super important thing. Guidance counselors sent out a survey, the senior survey. It is vitally, that's data that we need and that we need to make sure we share with towns and the state and everything else. So please, what's it take? 10 minutes? 3 minutes, according to Miss Leela. If you haven't done that survey, in fact, guys, you got an hour or so this morning. Some of you might have your Chromebooks on you. Jump on, just get it done, get it over with, and you're good to go. All right? Any other major pressing questions about graduation? All right, if not, oh, yes, sir. Okay, guys, this is the good news. We're going back old school, regular graduation. There's no limit. All right, you can bring as many folks as you want to bring. You don't need tickets for graduation or anything like that, guys. You don't need tickets for the awards night. The one thing I will say, guys, is that we open up the field sometime around 4 o'clock, all right? Folks get here early, so if you want those seats up front, you gotta get here super early. If you have a relative who needs handicap parking, guys, they get to park in either vet science, or we have a little bit of parking up by the gym and everything else. Make sure they bring their handicap placard, all right? They need that in order to park in those spots, all right? Okay, so you're headed back to shop, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you at the sign out. Enjoy.